So not surprisingly, when real estate agents want to mail real estate postcards, they want to mail real estate postcards that work, right? More specifically, real estate postcards that work to get listings. So when it comes to that question of, hey, what real estate postcards actually work, people are asking about design. And design's important, right? So you certainly want a real estate postcard that has a strong call to action, that looks professional, and that really portrays your brand. So the brand piece is incredibly important. And oftentimes when real estate agents are starting to mail postcards, they say, I want to mail a different postcard every month. That's not what works. Now, I'd say only a small percentage of people that watch this video are going to heed that advice, but that small percentage are going to be the ones that are successful getting listings from mailing postcards. Because what works is mailing some piece that is branded and consistent. So what we do with our real estate group, the K Grant Group, is we have just really like 3 different templates. One of them is our proof of production template. So you need a template that you're going to use for your just listed, just sold, open house, coming soon, under contract, right? That's your proof of production template. That template needs to stay the same. Very few changes to that. You're just changing the properties. Then you want to have a market update template. You're going to use this template anytime you don't have proof of production. So if you don't have a listing in that farm area that time, then you use your market update template. And then the third template that we have is an automated seller valuation template. So that's a template that includes a QR code that's unique to that property that says scan now to find out what your home's worth. We do those through our wisepelican.com system, right? So at Wise Pelican, you can actually, we have a whole bunch of automated seller valuation templates. It automatically generates the QR code. When someone scans it, you're alerted. So seller valuation templates get thrown in. Those are the lazy ones, right? That's like the, oh crap, I didn't get my mailer out. I'm just gonna send an automated seller valuation template. So back to, what postcards work for real estate agents to get listings. It's, all about really the consistency, and that's the consistency in design, consistency in the brand, and also consistency in mailing. And when you're deciding what to mail each month, then there's kind of a straightforward hierarchy. Proof of production is on the top, right? So that's your just listed, just sold, open house, under contract, coming soon. So proof of production, when you're looking for postcards that work to get you listings, proof of production is your number 1. Your number 2 will be market updates. Those market updates are specific to the neighborhood. Yeah, you got to spend 10 minutes or so per neighborhood making sure that you get the proper information in there because you want to have, the right comps. So your market update is your number 2 pillar for your real estate postcards. And then the third is going to be your automated seller valuations that are simply, I want to tell you what your home's worth. Those can be cutesy, right? You can have dogs on them. At Wise Pelican, we have all sorts of silly ones. You just want to make sure that you stay with a consistent theme. So those should really be kind of your, main 3 postcards that you're using for your farm. When it comes to your sphere of influence, you can get a little sillier. You can do holiday postcards or whatever. When it comes to your farm, I'd really recommend that you kind of stick to those 3. And when it comes to automated seller valuations, those QR codes can also be added to your proof of production postcards and your market update postcards. And I'd always recommend that they are. But they're not the core messaging, right? The core messaging on your proof of production and your market update is, all about the homes in their specific neighborhood. The strict automated seller valuation postcards are the ones that are that, again, oh no, I didn't do this, let me knock this out real quick. So when it comes to choosing real estate postcards that work, it should be less focus on some sort of gimmicky type design and more focus on consistency in brand, design, and mailing.